How do we do that in our time? Now, you mentioned COVID. There are pastors, particularly in California, John MacArthur comes to mind, and some others, who said no to the civil magistrate, right? Actually sued the civil magistrate. By the way, the process of suing someone involves making a verbal case, not a visual one. So again, the priority, the primacy of the word. But there were some churches, and you know what some of those are from your profession, who just sort of kind of went along or were actively, I don't have to name names, were actively supporting the civil magistrate in what they were doing because of their reading of the Bible. And by the way, for the unchurched, this drives them crazy because they don't know what's true. They're looking for the one thing, right? And I'm not trying to get unchurched people here to look, I'm not trying to answer that question. I'm just trying to keep it narrow. How do we put Caesar back in the box if the church can't even agree on what the word says?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think when it comes to understanding like why do we have the church and the unchurched struggling with the Bible, we all of us are struggling with a sin nature.
Mm-hmm.
So we all come to the Bible, all of us come to the Bible and with our own selfish desires, our own opposition, if you will, to the message of Scripture, and the Bible calls that original sin.
Mm-hmm.
And that the concept of original sin is everybody wants to be their own God.
Mm-hmm.
We want things to be our way. We want what we want. I think James describes it. James chapter 4 of the New Testament says, "Why are there fights and quarrels among you? Why are there disagreements? Is it not your passions that wage war within you?
Correct.
You desire, but you can't have, and so you murder, or whatever the case may be." And so the struggle that we have with Scripture is the same struggle that we have with one another. We want our own way, and so the Bible's and Christianity, but the Bible's solution to that is to actually die to yourself.